Good morning, everybody. Hey, real quick, because I'm the police apparently. No, this is my teacher. If you have a cell phone or a noisemaker, will you please turn it off so that we all can enjoy the show? All business. Yes, I will remind you. Thank you, Chip. Please enjoy the show.
Well, if you ever plan to motor west, Jack, take my way. It's the highway that's the best. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it winds from Chicago to LA, more than 2,000 miles all the way. Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes from St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks so pretty, you see. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingsman, Moscow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this kindly tip, Jack, and take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Well, it goes through St. Louis, Joplin, Missouri, Oklahoma City looks so pretty, you see. Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona, don't forget Winona, Kingsman, Moscow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to that kindly tip, Jack, and take that California trip? Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66. Get your kicks on Route 66.
Carry on, friends. Yes, breathing is important.
Breathe in, breathe out. All righty. How's everybody? Good. Friends, we are going to give you a little bit more detail about the schedule for the week. We hope to see you at everything. You'll all be there, right? Awesome. All right. All right. Well, we just kicked it off with a bang. So, 11 o'clock out on the Legacy patio, we have some old-time cars for you to paint. Spray paint. So if you're dying to do graffiti, go on out there at 11 a.m. Not real cars. Andy said no. We want to extend a special thanks to Chip Wilson, who created half Cadillacs for us that are buried in the ground just like Cadillac Ranch. So you get to spray paint your own Cadillac Ranch car throughout the week. Then at 12:30, we're going to be joined by Jim Hinckley. I know I've mentioned this before, but Jim Hinckley is an incredibly prolific Route 66 author. He's published more than 25 books about Route 66, and he's going to give us our first history lesson of the week. He's a really cool guy, Southern guy, really talkative, has lots of great stories. So that's going to be really fun, and we hope that you'll join us at 12:30 to talk to Jim. Then at 2 o'clock, at 2 and 3, we're going to have 2 seatings for our old-fashioned soda shop. And we're going to have munchies with that. But again, you could either sign up for 2 or 3. All righty. And then starting at 8 a.m., Chef Jim has turned the Legacy into a greasy spoon diner, because what are you going to do on Route 66 but stop at every diner that you pass? So he's created an awesome menu of breakfast diner favorites, and we hope that you'll sign up to join us for breakfast. And then again at 9:30, if you want to go out and play with the spray paint, please do. And then at 11 o'clock, because you ate at the Greasy Spoon, we're going to do a Michigan Avenue history and a walk outside. So please join us for that. Yep, Michigan Avenue is the starting point of Route 66, so it's a great thing for us to focus on. At 1 o'clock, we're doing a special program called Readings from the Road. Several of you have volunteered to do some reading for us, so we're going to turn this room into a literary cafe. And several of you are going to read some things from Kerouac and Steinbeck and Joan Didion, or you're going to read something that you individually wrote. All of those people already know who they are. So if that's not you, your job is just to come and listen. And we hope to see you then. And then at 3 o'clock, we're going to have Chicago-style pizza and beer. If you don't like the beer, we will have some wine. That's exciting. That's going to be in the Legacy, so that's at 3 o'clock on Tuesday. All righty, and then we hope to see you that evening. How long's it been since you've seen the musical Chicago? It's been a little while. That one came out in 2002, so we're excited to bring it back to our big screen Tuesday evening, and we hope that you'll join us. So moving on to Wednesday, we're going to be in St. Louis. We're going to start off at 9 o'clock here in the Muirfield Room with a seated or standing Broadway-style dance class. So please give it a try. Even if you're not a dancer, it's going to be fun. And then we're going to continue following up in St. Louis that day. So some of you have probably been to the Muni in St. Louis. Is that right? Raise your hand if you've ever been to the Muni. Okay, there are a few hands in the room. So we're going to be talking with Leah Hoffman, who started her theater career at the Muni. Then she moved on to Broadway. She was on Broadway in Something Rotten, Big Fish, War Horse, and she now serves as an associate director on her third Broadway production alongside Susan Stroman. She has just a really incredible resume. She's very talented. I also went to high school with her. So she's going to talk to us about her experience in the Muni and on the big stage. And then I don't know what we're doing next.
We
What are
have
doing
Fred
next?
next.
Ah,
So at 1 p.m., Route 66, a spiritual journey with Chaplain Fred. So he's going to be full of surprises, and I don't have his description he gave me. Sorry, Fred. I know he's going to cover, I think, 5 different religions that day. So
okay. And then you'll have your last opportunity of the week to paint at Cadillac Ranch. I also want to point out that that's a shared art project between all areas of FVD. So our friends in assisted living, in the healthcare center, and in Rowan House are also going to be going out and painting the cars. We really hope to have a huge response to that. I think it's super fun that we're creating our own Cadillac Ranch right here.
And then at 3:30, it's not going to rain, right? We are going to go out to the Legacy patio for an old-fashioned cocktail and a cigar. I bet you're all into that, right? You will be hearing from us. We have not purchased the cigars yet. There's a lot of people signed up, so we'll reach out. If you want a cigar, we'd be more than happy to get you one, but if you don't want one, we won't get one for you.
All righty, friends. And then we have our dinner that night. So you know that we're doing dinner in 2 shifts. And this is completely new, this style of doing it. And you all did an awesome job with the signups. So right now, group 1 is going to attend dinner in the Legacy between 5 and 6:15. If you've already signed up for Group 1, you likely know who you are. If you haven't yet signed up, please note that Group 1 is completely full. So they're going to eat in the Legacy between 5 and 6:15. If you're in Group 2, you're going to come in here and enjoy the casino between 5 and 6:15. Then we're going to take a few minutes to reset everything. Group 2 is going to enjoy dinner in the Legacy between 6:45 and 8. And in here, if you're in Group 1, you're going to enjoy the casino. Who's confused? All right, so the sign-up book downstairs, there are a lot of places left in Group 2. We really would love if you would join us. On the bright side, if you're in Group 2, you will have a lighter crowd for both the casino and the dinner. So there's some positive to be said for that. You might want to think about migrating into Group 2. So we're really excited about that. We're going to have some fantastic jazz music going on in the Legacy. We've got awesome casino games in here. Including a pretty special surprise. And that's all I'm going to say, but you should come.
So 9 a.m. on Thursday here in the Muirfield, again, we're going to have a Western seated Pilates class. So if you've never tried Pilates, I think you're going to love it. So please come in and join Gina for that class.
And then Stacy is going to lead a Southwest Native Ceramics class for us. You're going to be making coasters, and the way that he has arranged for you all to do that is going to be really fun and interesting. So I hope that you'll come. We're so fortunate to have our awesome art staff here to lead that activity.
And then 1 o'clock, we're going to do Western rope tricks and a lasso workshop. Now, I was on the sign-ups. Come on, sign up. It's going to be a lot of fun. Learn to lasso, right?
Our teachers are coming from the Cincinnati Circus. It's going to be a great time. And even if you don't want to learn, you should still come. It's going to be good. And then that evening, at 3:30, we're going to be joined by our second author of the week, Jim Ross. Jim Ross has written more about things like ghost towns on Route 66, weird attractions on Route 66, unusual things you might see. So Jim has put together the weird and wonderful of Route 66 for us, and he's going to join us. We are so excited to have gotten this caliber of author, both him and Jim, to come come and speak with us. They'll be up on the screen, and that's going to be really exciting.
And then join us at 7 o'clock that night for the movie Stagecoach. Yeah, but the good part, well, I don't know about the movie. I've never seen it. However, there will be margs and chips served. So salsa tasting margaritas. Whoa.
Chef Jim's doing some signature salsas. It's going to be great.
At 9 a.m. on Friday, join us. We are going to teach you our little routine we just did. So if you're interested in learning it, Peaches, you look like you were pretty excited about it. Yeah, we're going to do that again. You can be seated or standing. We can accommodate all fitness levels, so please join us for that.
And at 10:30, our Chrome and Cotton Candy car show. And I'm surprised that nobody booed because I've already heard that some folks dislike the name.
I love the name.
But we're excited about it. So our team has been working really diligently to get lots of volunteers to come and bring their classic cars. Angela is going to be spinning fresh cotton candy. We're going to have lemonade, carnival games, tattoos. The balloon lady will be here. I know a lot of you really enjoy when she comes and does her sculpture art. So that's going to be a really fun morning. We're going to be grilling hot dogs. We hope that you'll come out, enjoy all there is to see, and have some lunch with us.
And then 1 o'clock closing ceremonies. So we will repeat our little dance. If you want to chair dance, since you're going to learn it, please do that. We will have pictures. Elise, she's wonderful. She put together everybody in the car. She did a great job, and I know I drove her crazy asking her to change things, but she did great. And then she's going to put together pictures throughout the week. Reminder, we will have our drawing, so make sure you have your map with you. This is just like our punch cards we've had in the past. You'll get checked off, and then we will do drawings for prizes. So bring that with you so we can put them into the drawings.
The more activities you attend, the bigger the prize you will be entered in to win. So those of you who attend all or most will have an opportunity to win a $100 gift card. So it's a pretty good prize. That's right. Well, a $100 gift card. Woo! Very nice. Okay. And the last thing we want to tell you about is the roadside attraction scavenger hunt. So you may have seen we've got a number of exercise classes in the morning this week. Is there a paper under there? There is. Okay. But we also wanted another opportunity for you to move throughout the week on your own time. So this is the Road 66 Attractions Scavenger Hunt. I mentioned those weird and wonderful treasures along Route 66. We have hidden one on every floor of the main building. Ash Run 1 through 5, Brandywine 1 through 4, Riverstone 1 through 4, one in the Legacy and another in the library. All of those locations are listed here. Your job is to pick up a sheet and put your name on it, and then you're going to list all of the attractions. If you find them all, bring this page with you on Friday, and we're going to be giving out a separate prize for those of you that took the time to do the scavenger hunt. So get your steps in and hunt for those roadside attractions. You'll find the pages are like tabloid size, which is 11 by 17. They have a nice big picture on them, and they're going to tell you a little bit about the history and the current state of the attraction. So there's a little bit to learn there too. Oh, Lauren's so good. She said, where do I want you to pick up those pages? So we're going to put some at the front desk, and after today, we'll also put some on a music stand. Let's say outside the door where Craig is standing there near the Legacy, we'll put a music stand of pages there if you'd like to pick up a scavenger hunt page. And we will have them at the front desk throughout the week.
And real quick, if you did not notice, across from the Legacy, we have a photo op. So we have a backdrop of Route 66. So stop by, get a picture, and if you would like to, we would love for you to share it with us.
Any questions about events or happenings this week? Lou. The question was, when are the readers going to get together with me? Lou, that's a question that I will answer via that email chain, okay? Because we've got just 10 people that impacts. Other questions?
Have you had any sleep this week? Yeah, that ends today, Dot. Friday will be a little bit goofy, let's just say.
Okay. All right, dear friends. Yes. Go ahead.
So each day, You'll see us running around in something different. Please feel free. I see some cowboy hats. I see Route 66 shirts. That's awesome. Please feel free to dig in your closet, find something to dress it up in. We love it.
I did get a question about what might be appropriate for casino night. And so we're going to break out black and red and sparkly for the decor. And you may wear anything you like, especially something you might wear for an evening out on the town. No pressure.
Thank you. Get some rest. You're going to need it.
All righty, and now we'd like to invite to the stage our Jeopardy contestants for Route 66 Jeopardy.
Jill, I sent you a text about cigars. Oh, thank you.
All right. Friends, let's take a look at our categories for today. Yes. In media, Route 66 history, state things, potent potables, and rhyme time. And in case you missed it, the first category was classic cars. All right. Craig, you just so happen to have a request since you're standing back there and you are the money man. Would you be willing to be our scorekeeper for Jeopardy? Fantastic. Okay. All right, friends. So here's how it's going to work. We have 3 teams here. Friends, if we'll just go down the line and tell us who you are, all righty, and how long you've been at Friendship.
My name is Adam. I'm with the therapy department here, and I've been here for about 3 years.
I'm Sue. I'm in Ashron. I've been here a year and a half.
I'm Andy, 11 years.
I'm Bob Arcus. I wish my wife was here.
I'm Fred, 3 years.
Peaches, 5.5 months.
All righty. Okay, friends. And so what we're going to do, we're going to treat this just like normal Jeopardy. You're going to choose a category and a dollar amount. If you get the question right, you earn those dollars. If you get the question wrong, you will lose those dollars. That we're only playing 1 round, so no double Jeopardy. And then we will have 1 final Jeopardy question at the end, which you can make a wager for. Does everyone understand the rules? Okay, we're going to start closest to me with Adam and Sue. Would you please make your selection? Oh, hang on. Everybody test your buzzers. 1. Okay, everybody's buzzer is working. Fantastic. So audience members, I'd like to remind you not to shout out any answers until I reveal the answers. But you can help us by watching as you're able to see who buzzes in first. All righty? Okay, Adam and Sue, please select from the board. Potent Potables for 200. Our answer is, in Illinois, where Route 66 begins, you can toast your journey with this effervescent wine traditionally poured at celebrations everywhere. Sue.
What is champagne?
What is champagne? Fantastic. $200 for Sue. One rule I did not say, you must wait until the full question is read to buzz in.
Sorry about
Cheater, cheater. All right.
But it works. It works.
Okay. All right. Sue, you have control of the board. Please select our next question.
Just go Potent Potables 400.
Potent Potables for 400. Be sure to grab a cold beer in this Midwestern city, nicknamed the Gateway to the West. It's a key stop along Route 66 and is home to Budweiser's HQ. Okay, we'll go ahead. We're all learning. We'll go ahead and do Peaches. Go ahead. What is Milwaukee? Milwaukee is incorrect. Who was next to buzz in? Audience, who was next to buzz in? Andy and Bob.
St. Louis.
What is, oh, that's right. What is St. Louis? Let's see.
That's right.
Yes, correct. $400 for Team Andy and Bob. Nicely done. All right. So the board now belongs to Andy and Bob. Would you please make your selection?
Classic cars.
Classic cars for 200. This American car brand is famous for its Mustang, first introduced in 1964. Sue and Adam. What is Ford?
That's not right.
Correct. $200 for Sue and Adam. You have control of the board. Select your next question.
Go ahead.
State things for 200. You may recognize this state bird of New Mexico from the cartoon Looney Tunes. Sue and Adam. What is a road runner? It is the Road Runner. Nicely done. $200.
Are there any questions about flowers?
Andy wants to know if there are any questions about flowers. The answer is yes, we'll get to those. All right, Sue and Adam, you have control of the board.
Okay.
I'm sorry, it's hard to see from where you're sitting.
In the media, 200.
In the media, 200. My apologies, that should say in media, not in the media. All right, 200. The television adventure drama Route 66 originally aired from 60 to 64 on this network. Fred.
What is CBS?
What is CBS? The answer is CBS. Nicely done, Fred and Peaches. All righty. All right, you have control of the board. Oh, no, not good. Woo.
We'll take that one.
Oh, it's okay. All right. Okay, Peaches and Fred, you have control of the board.
Route 66 history.
Route 66 history for 200. Route 66 passes through this southwestern state known for the Grand Canyon. Peaches. What is Arizona? Nicely done. That is correct. All right, Peaches and Fred, make your selection.
Yeah, give the same one.
Same category?
400.
400. Oh, no. Well, hang on.
That's from over
Hang on. Hang on.
over the history.
Hang on. Nobody read. Everybody close your eyes. Okay, we did all the $200 questions. All right, here we go. And it's as in not, but not rhyme time. Okay. Well, this was supposed to be Route 66 for 400. Okay. Route 66 crosses this Midwest state known for its deep dish pizza and the city where the highway begins. We think it was Andy and Bob.
What is Chicago?
What is Chicago?
Oh, Illinois.
Oh!
Wah, wah.
Wah, wah. All right, so Bob and Andy lose money, but nobody gets any money because I'm the goofy clicker. Okay, all right.
No, we're bringing money. Let me check my. I got $1.
There we go. All right. So let's go ahead and start with Peaches and Fred.
Same thing, 600.
Okay. This author originally coined the term the Mother Road for Route 66 in his novel The Grapes of Wrath. Okay, we're going to wait till the question is read, but Peaches said, who is Steinbeck? The answer is John Steinbeck. Nicely done. All righty, Peaches and Fred.
We're going to keep rolling on Route 66 history.
Route 66 for 800. This U.S. president championed the Interstate Act of 1956, eventually rendering Route 66 obsolete. Oh, Sue and Adam.
Eisenhower. Who is Eisenhower?
Who is Eisenhower? And the answer is, who is Eisenhower? Nicely done. All right, Sue and Adam, you have control of the board.
Finish that row.
Finish that category.
No. We're going to do the
Oh, it's
top right
too late now. Sorry, you're committed. Before the interstate highway system, Route 66 was a major path for Americans migrating west during this 1930s environmental disaster. Sue and Adam,
The Dust Bowl.
what was the Dust Bowl? The answer is the Dust Bowl. Okay. Sue and Adam, would you now like to finish the top row? Okay. I don't know how Alex did this. It's very, very nerve-wracking. Okay. All right, rhyme time.
We don't get paid enough.
A vehicle parked in the last spot in the row for rhyme time. Two-word answer, the words rhyme. A vehicle parked in the last spot in the row. Okay. Our answer is, what is a far car? Far car.
That's good. I like that.
Adam and Sue, you still have control of the board.
That's fun. Next
Rhyme time for 400. A baseball glove in the place race car drivers stop for a tune-up. Sue, what is a pit mitt? That is correct.
Yeah.
Rhyme time again for 600. The little Debbie's in the vending machine at a rest stop. The little Debbie's in the vending machine at a rest stop.
Something like that.
Andy,
What is a sweet treat?
what is a sweet treat? No, sir.
What is a treat sweet?
Nope. Anybody else? We are looking for what is a break cake? A little Debbie at a rest stop, a break cake. Okay, my husband thought all these questions were very good. So just clean it up there, folks. All right. Here we go. Same category for 800. Here we go. A beat up car stored in an underground safe place. A beat up car stored in an underground safe place. Does anybody in the audience know? Whoa, okay, let's, Kath, 1, 2, 3, Kathy and Chip say it at the same time. 1, 2, 3. Okay, what did you say, Kathy? Junker bunker, clunker bunker. The answer is a bunker junker. Nice job, bunker junker. All right.
That's pretty cute.
You still have control of the board?
I was
The last one in rhyme time. A tacky 1950 style lunch spot on a luxury cruise ship. A tacky 1950 style lunch spot on a luxury cruise ship. Adam. What is a diner liner? Correct, a liner diner. Nice job. That was great. All right. You still have control of the board, Sue and Adam. Remember, all the $200 clues are gone.
Classic cars for 200.
No, we didn't. Okay, I don't care.
Potent potables for 400. We did this one already. My apologies. Do you want potent potables for 600? Sure. Okay. All right, here we go. This Mexican spirit might be found in a margarita at a roadside bar in New Mexico. Bob and Andy.
Tequila. What is tequila?
What is tequila? The answer is, what is tequila? Nice job. Okay, Andy and Bob, you have control of the board.
Classic cars again? Sure. 400 classic cars.
Classic cars for 400. This classic American car brand is known for the Camaro and Corvette. Audience, help me. That was Andy and Bob. All right.
Chevrolet. What is Chevrolet?
What is Chevrolet? The answer is, what is Chevrolet? Or the question is, nicely done. All right.
Keep it rocking. Yeah.
Classic cars for 600. The VW Beetle, one of the best-selling cars of all time, was originally designed in this country. I think that was Fred and Peaches.
Where is Germany?
Where is Germany? The answer is, what is Germany? Where is Germany? That would have been better. Okay, nicely done. All right.
State things for 400.
State things for 400. This state on Route 66 has an official flag, sometimes called the bear flag, that features a grizzly bear in the center. We think that was Adam and Sue. Where is California? The answer is California. Nicely done. State things for 6. The state dessert of Missouri is this cold, creamy treat you can hold in your hand, first introduced at the 1904 World's Fair in St. Louis. Andy.
Ice cream cone.
What is ice cream cone?
What is the ice cream cone? Nicely done. It was the ice cream cone. Anytime. There we go. Okay. You have control of the board.
800 cars.
800 for cars. This classic car manufacturer's logo features a 3-pointed star inside a circle. That was incredibly close. I think it was Andy and Bob, but not by much.
Mercedes.
What is Mercedes? The answer is Mercedes. Audience members, I'll remind you not to shout out the answers. Not that they wouldn't have known, but all right.
Too competitive, Sue.
Okay. So Andy and Bob, you have control of the board.
$1,000 for classic cars.
$1,000 classic cars. This public art installation near Amarillo, Texas, features old Cadillacs, half buried nose first in the ground. I think that one was Sue and Adam. What is Cadillac Ranch? Gee, I wonder how you knew that. What is Cadillac Ranch? Nice job. All right, Sue and Adam, you have control of the board. We're getting down to it here. 8 clues remaining. State things for 800. Although Missouri is home to the St. Louis Cardinals, the cardinal is actually the state bird of this neighboring state. Adam. What is Ohio? That is incorrect. Although Missouri is home to the St. Louis Cardinals, the cardinal is actually the state bird of this neighboring state.
It's not a neighbor, it's West Virginia.
The answer is not, we're not looking for West Virginia. Okay, Andy and Bob.
What is Indiana?
What is Indiana? You are all incorrect, so no loss, no foul.
Hawaii.
Illinois. The answer is Illinois.
Oh, I said that first.
All right.
Yes.
Vancouver.
All right. Woo! This is starting to feel like Friday trivia, friends. Let's tone it down, okay?
Okay, so us again. We're going to do 800 potent potables.
Potent potables for 800.
You need that.
While cruising through Kentucky isn't technically on Route 66, this famous American whiskey from the state will still show up on menus along the route. Bourbon. Sue and Adam get the money, $800. All right, Sue and Adam, where are we going? Finish potent potables for 1,000. This whiskey-based cocktail, typically made with sugar, bitters, and a twist of citrus rind, shares its name with something nostalgic or traditional. Sue and Adam.
My liquor. Old-fashioned. What's an old-fashioned?
What is an old-fashioned? Correct. All right, just a few clues remaining. We were not interested in media very much. All right. What are we doing?
How about state things for 1,000?
State things for 1,000. The universal sign that spring has sprung in Texas is this state flower lining the sides of the roads. Oh! Andy Howland.
I'm just going to give it to him. I'm giving it to you.
Okay, Sue and Adam, what is your guess?
Give it to you. You can have
No, go for it.
Sue and Adam. What are bluebells? That is incorrect.
It's wrong. I'm wrong. Give it to
Actually, I don't know what it is.
Bluebells is incorrect. Okay, audience, on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Blue bonnets. It's the blue bonnet. Nice job. All
Up
right.
in North Carolina. I don't
Okay. You have no choice now.
We have to do in the media.
You have to do in the media. Okay, so then that was you guys. Okay. All right, 400. Okay. Sal Paradise, protagonist and narrator of On the Road, is said to represent him, the book's author. Peaches and Fred.
Go ahead.
Close enough. Yep, who is Kerouac? Jack Kerouac. Nice job.
That's good.
We could have spelled it from how she said it. That works. All right. Okay. You have control of the board, Fred and Peaches.
In the media for 200.
In media, 200 is gone. In media for 600. This cartoon movie from Pixar features a fictional town called Radiator Springs, inspired by real-life towns along Route 66. That was Andy and Bob.
What is Cars?
What is Cars? That is correct. What is Cars?
Love my
Nice
animation.
job.
I missed that.
Which of these 2 remaining clues will you select?
Classic Cars. 800.
800 in media. The song Get Your Kicks on Route 66 was once recorded by this jazz legend who also gave us such hits as Unforgettable and The Christmas Song. Peaches and Fred.
Nat King Cole.
Who is Nat King Cole? The answer is Nat King Cole. Nice job. All righty, and the last clue belongs to you. It's not a daily double. Calm down. All right. Movies that were filmed on parts of Route 66 include The Grapes of Wrath, Thelma and Louise, and this 1969 adventure film starring Peter Fonda and Dennis Hopper. Okay, it didn't work, but Peaches and Fred hit first.
Easy Rider.
What is Easy Rider? The answer is Easy Rider. Nice job. Okay. Fred, Craig, I thank you so much for being our scorekeeper. Can you tell us what the scores are? Peaches and Fred, 2,600. Oh, boy. Andy and Bob have 1,600. Yes. Oh, Adam and Sue, 5,200. So if you didn't notice, that is exactly twice the score of Fred and Peaches, which means that it's anybody's game. Okay. They do have to wager. Hang on a minute. Okay. So what we're going to do, I'm going to show you the category, and then you and your partner are going to decide your wager on the honor system. Got it? No cheaters. Okay. Nope. This is going well. All right. Aha! Now we're cooking. The final Jeopardy category is Geography of Route 66. Please make your wagers. Oh no, there's the question. Okay, hang on. Close your eyes. Close your eyes. Everybody close your eyes and make your wagers.
We bet all of their money.
It's a good thing there aren't any prizes. Okay. All right, friends. Hang on. We got to make the music go away. Okay. Here we go. Here's your final Jeopardy question. When traveling east to west, these are the last 3 states Route 66 passes through. Traveling east, nope, you need to talk amongst yourselves and then we'll take everybody's answer. Oh boy, no. All right. Do. Originally, the slide played the music. It's okay. Just pretend it was there. Okay. La, 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 la. Andy, Bob, Fred, Peaches. La, 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 la. Okay. Adam and Sue. I do? Yeah. Oh, okay. All right. Tell us your guess, please.
We bet $1 million and $1,001, and we say California, Arizona, New Mexico.
California, Arizona, New Mexico.
Oh, is it east to west?
East to west.
East to west.
East to west.
New Mexico.
We're gonna,
Too late now, buddy. All right.
well, we're gonna wager it all.
Okay.
Okay. New Mexico, Arizona, and California.
New Mexico, Arizona, California. All right.
No, go ahead. We bet nothing,
Okay.
and we say ditto.
Okay. New Mexico, Arizona, California. All right. The answer is from east to west. New Mexico, Arizona, California. So everybody got it correct. Our winners are, it's a tie. Oh, it's a tie. I love it. I love it. All right. We're going to end with a tie. Okay. So friends, if NBC is ever hiring again, I expect a letter of recommendation from every one of you. So Oh boy. Oh, it's CBS. Are we having fun yet? All right.
We're really excited, so please don't forget to turn your phones back on. I would have forgotten to tell you that. But we will see you at our next event, which is our soda shop. No? What's our next event? Well, Cadillac Ranch. I won't be there. 12:30 history. Thank you, Michelle.
Thanks so much for coming.